Americans, what was it like growing up with Chuck E. Cheese? As a child, I always felt lucky being able to go to Chuck E. Cheese every weekend with my dad. In my eyes, it was a place where I could run around, make friends and eat great food. I never knew that my dad used the time to keep me distracted while he worked on divorce papers. So while I happily played, my dad stressfully went through heartbreak on his own in one of the little booths. The one time I saw him looking less sad was when the manager of the branch opened up the doors early for us. She was someone familiar who always greeted us and gave extra slices of cheese sticks. I also really liked how my dad could smile around her, something I noticed he didn't do much at the time. Eventually the divorce took place, and I realized in the courtroom, with all the scary adults staring, that things were more serious. I felt abandoned when my mom refused to look at me. My dad fought hard for custody, using the papers he had been working on whenever we were out. About 6 years later, my dad brought me to Chuck E. Cheese despite my complaints about being too old. My dad sat across from me at the table he always used, and the manager from years ago sat beside him. It didn't take a genius for me to understand exactly what was going on, especially when they both looked so nervous in front of me. I joked that I would only accept them if they could beat me in my favorite games there. We spent the day playing at Chuck E. Cheese.